Imagine watching not 32 nations, but 48. Imagine football being played across 3 countries, inside some of the biggest stadiums ever used for a FIFA World Cup. Imagine more matches, more fans, more unforgettable moments than any World Cup before it. That's exactly what happened in 2026. For the first time in history, the FIFA World Cup became the biggest tournament the sport has ever seen. But why did FIFA decide to change something that had worked for decades and is bigger, actually better? Let's find out. Welcome to Pitch Facts, where football makes sense. For almost 30 years, the FIFA World Cup featured 32 teams. That format began in 1998 and remained unchanged through the 2022 tournament. But in 2026, everything changed. For the first time ever, the tournament expanded to 48 national teams. That means 16 more countries earned the opportunity to compete on football's biggest stage. It's the largest expansion since FIFA introduced the modern World Cup format. More teams also mean more players, more supporters, more cultures, and more stories from every corner of the globe. For many nations, simply qualifying for the World Cup is already considered one of the greatest achievements in their football history. Now, more countries have the chance to experience that dream. So, why make such a dramatic change? According to FIFA, the goal was to make the World Cup more inclusive. Football is played in almost every country on Earth, yet for decades, many talented national teams rarely had the opportunity to reach the tournament. By expanding the competition, FIFA says more countries can now compete against the world's best. This creates new opportunities for emerging football nations, gives more players the chance to perform on the biggest stage, and allows millions of additional fans to support their countries at a World Cup. The expansion also reflects football's growing popularity around the world. Today, the game reaches more people than ever before, and FIFA wanted the World Cup to represent that global growth. Fun fact, more than 200 FIFA member associations compete for World Cup qualification, but only 48 reach the finals. The changes didn't stop with the number of teams. For the first time in history, the FIFA World Cup was hosted by 3 countries, the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Together, these nations organized the largest World Cup ever held. Matches were played across dozens of modern stadiums spread throughout North America. Hosting the tournament together allowed the 3 countries to share stadiums, transportation, security, and many other responsibilities required for an event of this scale. Mexico also made history by becoming the first country to host the men's FIFA World Cup 3 times. The United States returned as a host for the first time since 1994. Canada welcomed men's World Cup matches on home soil for the very first time. Adding 16 more teams doesn't just increase the number of countries, it changes the entire tournament. With more teams competing, there are naturally more matches to play. That means fans get even more football to enjoy throughout the tournament. Supporters have more opportunities to watch different playing styles, discover rising stars, and experience exciting matchups that may never have happened under the previous format. The expanded competition also allows nations from more football regions to face each other on the world's biggest stage. For broadcasters, host cities, and traveling fans, the World Cup becomes an even larger global celebration of football. But expanding the tournament also created a new challenge. How do you organize 48 teams while still producing one world champion? The answer lies in a brand new tournament format, and that's where things become really interesting. But how exactly does this new format work? Let's break it down. So, how do you organize a World Cup with 48 teams? The answer is a brand new tournament format. The 48 qualified nations are divided into 12 groups, with 4 teams in each group. Inside every group, each team plays 3 matches. Just like previous World Cups, teams earn 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, and 0 points for a defeat. When all the group matches are finished, the top 2 teams from every group automatically qualify for the knockout stage. That accounts for 24 teams. But here's the new twist. The 8 best third-place teams also advance. Together, that creates a round of 32 for the very first time in FIFA World Cup history. From that point onward, it's simple. Win and you move on. Lose, and you're going home. The knockout rounds continue through the round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, the third-place playoff, and finally, the FIFA World Cup final. Only one nation will lift football's most famous trophy. What are the benefits? Supporters of the expansion believe it brings several important benefits. More countries can now experience the excitement of qualifying for a World Cup. Smaller football nations gain valuable experience against elite opposition. Fans get to discover talented players from countries that previously struggled to reach the tournament. The expanded format also increases football's global reach, bringing new stories, new rivalries, and fresh excitement to the biggest stage in the sport. For millions of supporters, seeing their nation qualify for the first time could become a once-in-a-lifetime memory. And that's one of the reasons many people welcome the change. What are the criticisms? Of course, not everyone agrees. Some players, coaches, and football analysts have raised concerns. A larger tournament means more matches. More matches can mean greater physical demands on players, especially after long club seasons. Others worry that a bigger competition could reduce the overall quality of some early matches. There are also travel questions, scheduling, and player recovery across a tournament spread over 3 host nations. At the same time, many supporters believe that the opportunity for more countries to compete outweighs those concerns. Like many changes in football, opinions differ. Only time will reveal the full impact of the expanded World Cup. Amazing 2026 World Cup facts. Before we finish, here are some fascinating facts about the 2026 FIFA World Cup. It is the first men's FIFA featuring 48 teams. It is the first men's World Cup jointly hosted by 3 countries. The tournament includes 104 matches, making it the largest World Cup ever staged. Mexico becomes the first nation to host the men's FIFA World Cup 3 times. Canada hosts men's FIFA World Cup matches for the first time, and for football fans around the world, there will be more opportunities than ever to watch history being made. The 2026 FIFA World Cup isn't just another edition of football's biggest tournament. It's one of the most significant changes in World Cup history. More nations, more matches, more opportunities, and more unforgettable moments are waiting to happen. But now we want to hear from you. Do you think expanding the World Cup to 48 teams was the right decision? Or should FIFA have kept the traditional 32-team format? Share your opinion in the comments below. If you enjoyed learning something new today, please leave a like, subscribe to Pitch Facts, and join us for our next episode where we'll explain exactly how countries qualify for the FIFA World Cup. Until then, keep learning and keep loving the beautiful game.